Rachel. It's very simple. Never overestimate your worth. Read the room and the environment. You see, because this Rachel Nichols thing, it's complicated. So I want to just come in here in the right way, just really understand and give you exactly what it's about. So, in a sense, I get Rachel Nichols' point. In a sense, which is that because I just listened to the Joe Budden podcast and I think Pax, he made a very good point. ESPN are the real villains here because you are the guys that messed up with the whole diversity thing and you're only doing this for diversity thingy points and so forth. So I do get Rachel's points that way. You're literally just putting my job away, giving it to someone because you want to score more diversity points. So I can understand that criticism of ESPN of you to say, look, Rachel, get out of there. Let's just give this to somebody who is black to really show us, where we're really a lot more inclusive. But this is where Rachel messed up. Read the room and know your worth. Read the room. The NBA is a black sport. Yes, a white dude thought about it and everything, but really, when I say it's a black sport, in it and outside of it, the culture, the feeling, the vibe, the lingo, the talk, everything in and out of basketball is black, specifically African American. So you, a white lady, now saying that this black lady shouldn't really have this because this black lady is only being hired for diversity points, looks away. Because you've not read the room and understand what the NBA is. The other thing is, know your worth. Rachel Nichols, I'm sorry. Because I've been watching her for a long time and I'm like, this isn't Carrie Champion. Because Carrie Champion has a personality. So you're like, oh, wow, so she brings something. That's not Jamila Hill. Jamila Hill has a personality. We're like, oh, Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless has a personality. This isn't what's called Greeny or Stephen A. Smith or Shannon Way. Like, no, you have a quality and a specific quality that you bring. You have no quality. You have no personality. You're a vacuum. So you're obviously have a job based off privilege because there is nothing that you bring in quality wise that says, oh, no, you're special. Yeah, Skip, Skip, love him or hate him, he's something. Stephen A. Smith, love him, he's something. So you now saying, why are they giving me this job? No. You should feel lucky that you've had the job for this long because you're not doing anything special to keep this job. We see what Stephen A. Smith does. We see what Shannon does. We see what Skip does. Greeny does. And we see what all these other guys do. We see what Jamel Hill, Carrie Champion does. So you don't do anything special. So again, you're overestimating your worth. And okay, look, I'm going to keep it real. I'm sorry. This is how it's on YouTube. I can keep it real. I don't even need to see, I believe it's the Maria lady that she's referring to. This is just me being real. On average, black women have way more personality than white women. That's just a fact. I'm sorry I said this. I'm sorry. Oopsie. But I'm just being honest. Whether you agree or disagree. Black women, on average, just have more personality than a white woman. So if I'm hiring a woman and I'm choosing between a black woman and a white woman to really add a bit of personality and spice in the way that a Skip does, in a way that Stephen A. Smith does, I'd more likely hire a black woman than a white woman because a black woman is going to add more personality than a white woman who just doesn't have as much personality than that a black woman does. So that's just me being real. And here's the kicker. You see, Rachel, you're assuming that she's being hired for diversity. Maybe, just maybe, they've looked at you and said, you're not bringing anything interesting into this. And maybe this lady is just going to bring in a little bit much more, and it's actually an evolution and an advancement on your role, and will actually improve the role and actually ask better questions, create a better rapport, and just do a better job than you, who really, you've not really been that great for this long. So Rachel, as they say, you done effed up right now. Like, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments below. One love.